Hello there. How are you today? To all of my friends and to all of my friends' parents and to adults alike who are watching or have been watching at least one of excuse me, my videos. I am coming today to say that I am taking a pause break. I have thoroughly been enjoying my videoing, right? I've been having a great time with it, but I recently realized that my videos are not in best view. That means that they, are some type of, I don't know. It's like my face is way up here on the camera, or you can't see what I'm writing on the board, or something is going on between the time that I do my editing and the time that I upload. And because that's happening, that's not looking like good production. Let's say good production, because video production is like movie making. And I don't think that it's serving in the way that it should. It's not giving good views in terms of somebody wanting to watch my content. So I made this shirt along with a whole bunch of other shirts way before I started. And excuse me, sinus issues. But as real as life is, and as real as my intention to make my videos are, I'm not going to edit those clearing the throats out, because I didn't want my content or my channel to look like animated. I don't want it to be animated. I do want to learn how to use some animation props and incorporate them into my video. But for the most part, I want to have that home feeling of when I was growing up. There was a show called Romper Room, and a lot of people remember Romper Room, like a lot of people remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And so that's the feel and vibe that I really want to bring to my channel for children. I just basically wanted to create a channel that would allow me to teach children some things that school doesn't teach them anymore, because maybe not because it's obsolete, because certainly isn't, but at the same time, technology is really taking over. So where we used to had to do spelling words and look up vocabulary words, which were the same thing, just two different types of words. Vocabulary came with definition. You needed to know what your spelling words meant too, but vocabulary, we usually had to use those in sentences and story writing and things like that. Find the parts of speech for it. They don't get into all of that in school today. But I still know that that's pertinent information. Children have smartphones and tablets or access to them. This is true. But do they know what a dictionary is? Do they know how to use one? Some children do not. A lot of children do not. And I know that myself. So that's why I wanted to create a children's YouTube channel. And maybe my stuff seems very elementary or even nursery school, because I'm starting at the very bottom. I'm starting with the babies that are starting to see ABCs and numbers and colors and shapes. And then I grow into the stages. That's my idea and my plan for my channel. But because my content is not as clear as I need it to be, because I don't have someone who can film for me. So I've been trying to use my phone and go ahead and capture what I can capture and edit it the best that I can and upload it and be consistent. And I've been being very consistent. I've been going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with my uploads. And I have right now 14 videos. This will be number 15 when it gets up on Monday morning. Yeah. And so I've been consistent since May 24th with my very first intro to my new channel. And that was May 24th of 2021. And I go ahead and reference that because I know I'll be looking back at this video in time saying, wow, I remember that stop, that pause. But I'm not stopping. So back to my shirt, right? It says that we start, we ponder, or re-strategize, but we don't stop. And I made a lot of shirts because I wanted to brand my channel. I wanted to keep it consistent so that I become known to the children, known to my audience, because not just children watch children videos. I'm an adult and I watch children videos. And so I wanted to make sure that if I kept it to one color and was consistent with my days of uploading, like I've been learning and studying through watching videos of people who, you know, started channels and who are doing well. Some doing way better than others, and some, you know, not really out for that. They just like videoing. So whatever it is, you know, you do your homework, and I done mine. So I decided that I would wear white. And then some of my shirts, I like to write on my shirts. So I use puffy paints and I create all kinds of different designs and things. And this one actually was a mess up. When I was starting on it, I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that. And so I asked the Lord, I said, God, how can I recover from this mistake? Because I can't waste this shirt. I don't have a job. I don't have any money. I don't want to be wasting this. I didn't even figure it out. And so he showed me how to do this. So like a traffic light, I have the green, I have the yellow, I have the red. And so I'm not stopping with my channel. I'm not going to be doing teaching content right now because I don't have somebody to go and follow me, you know, as I'm filming and doing what, you know, I'm trying to do. And it's very hard to do that with my phone. Although I have it sitting on a tripod with my selfie stick, I have a ring light, I have several types of tripods, mini tripods, tall tripods. I have all kinds of things. You know, I bought this, you know, camera gear. I bought this stuff, you know, but this is what they call a camcorder. And it might be okay, but I don't want the color of it to be looking like I was filming at graduation. You know, your children's graduation, your grandparents used to go ahead and catch it on their camcorder. Right. And that's the kind of look that it seems like it has, because I don't know how to make that work so it looks clear and LED light. It has some kind of feature for LED light, but I don't know how to use it. And the language that they put in the instructions isn't very clear to my understanding. It's okay. You need to be able to say what you can do the way you should say what you can't do. Okay, because it's important. It's important to know what you can do as much as it is to say what you can't do. And tech is not my area. I don't know how to use this equipment. And I just wanted to put this video in my channel so that I can inform you of where I am and why I am on a pause. And I thought that that was, you know, something good to do, because while I have equipment, I can't use it and then be writing on that board over there, you know, and it's just very difficult. So I'm going to perhaps just be doing reading. I have a lot of books, tons and tons and tons of books. And so perhaps I will just stick to reading right now until the Lord sends me some help for my channel. Additionally, I am going to have knee surgery in a couple of weeks. And so I had already planned out 10 videos with book titles and all. And so I'm going to keep going with that idea. I'm going to work that right on in and go ahead and upload weekly like I've been doing. But for the continuation of what started as familiar letters that I caught my mistake in should be similar letters, because in formation, when we're writing the letter L, the letter F, and the letter T, all of them are on one stick, right? So they're similar. They're not familiar. All the letters are just the alphabet. But I caught that mistake, but that's okay because mistakes are a part of learning. And so right now, I'm in a place where I need to pause and re-strategize. So I'm in the yellow here, and I'm trying to wait and figure out when I can get back to teaching content. But nothing's wrong with me reading. So I will just continue in the reading, and I will wait, and I will be back with the teaching when I have the help that I need, that person who can capture while I'm teaching. And so I just want to put that up, and I hope that that was insightful to you. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm not disappointed anymore. I felt a little bit sad. And yesterday, not yesterday, yesterday was Sunday, but on Saturday, I tried to, what do I want to say? Redo. Let's just say redo. I tried to redo all of my lessons in familiar letters, and it was 7 lessons. So it took me 13 recordings. I made 13 videos and 3 thumbnails, and they still all came out the same way. So I deleted all of that footage, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to pause. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to pause, and I'll wait, because I know that the Lord sees my heart, and I know that He knows where I am, what I'm trying to do, and what I need. And I trust Him for that. I trust Him for what I need so that I can continue in where I am with my YouTube channel. If anybody wants to reach me, because there is the no comments on children's sites, they closed that out because it's children's content. And I'm glad about that, because then people can't be harsh and they can't say things that they should not say in light of you trying to service children. But I will give you an email address if you want to contact me or reach out to me. My email address is KIDS, kids, capital N like Nancy, and the word color. So kids in color at gmail.com. And so if you would like to reach out to Tanta or write Tanta's Room, you can do that. We have a website. I have not released the information for our website yet, because I am still trying to add some information, because when people go to websites, they want to look for services and products. And I have my first blog there. I have 2 blogs in queue. They're staying in queue right now to add to my website. But then there are some services that I am working on to add to my website. And so I will keep that right now. Excuse me. But the contact email address again is kidNcolor@gmail.com. If anyone wants to contact Tanta's Room or Tanta, I'm Tanta. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support that you've shown. Thank you if you've already subscribed to my channel. My friends sitting here, they're looking pretty sad. They are, because they don't really understand what's happening. But we still want to do what we're doing, but we just have to wait, and we have to do something else until we can do all of what we had in mind and planned out. So until we come back with our story, which may come on Wednesday, I'm not sure if I'm going to just keep to the play date on Wednesday. I'm trying to keep to play dates and fun on Wednesdays versus learning on Wednesdays. But I do have, like I said, 10 videos that are coming, and those 10 videos are all reading because they will happen while I am recovering from surgery. At least that's how it was supposed to roll out, because I had 4 more prior to them. So now I have to see what I will do in those spaces, but we'll figure it out. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.